Disturbing new details after a stabbing at a Clearwater high school.
He was homicidal and, again, intent on killing people.
Tonight, what police are revealing motivated a ninth grader to attack two of his classmates.
A plea to save our beaches. They were in rough shape before the storm. We show you what the sand looks like now and how this could put us at risk in future storms.
And coming together after Hurricane Idalia, how the power of social media is helping one community recover from flooding left behind. But first tonight, Clearwater police are sharing some scary new details about the 14-year-old they say attacked two students at Countryside High School. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay here at 5 o'clock. I'm Josh Sidorowicz.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Clearwater police tell us this attack was all part of the teen's obsession. They say the ninth grade suspect, who we are not naming because of his age, stabbed another ninth grader and an 11th grader at random and would have done more if someone didn't stop him.
To an update now after a frantic search for an armed and dangerous man wanted by Northport police. Tonight, he is in custody, accused of killing a couple. And now, as 10 Tampa Bay's Adoria Chumba explains, investigators are piecing together why. And we have just now learned that Dima Tower has been booked into the Sarasota County Jail on 2 counts of murder.
Now to the latest on the aftermath of Idalia as the storm slammed into the Gulf Coast shoreline.
Our already eroded beaches now in even worse condition, losing more sand with that surge.
And tonight, you can see that for yourself from above. Sky 10 flew over the Pinellas coast.
And just in here after Idalia, health officials in Pinellas County are now recommending you not swim at these beaches right now. You see on the screen Clearwater Beach, Mandalay Park, and Sand Key due to high levels of fecal bacteria from the storm surge we saw. When you consider all of that water that came in, took a lot of gunk and stuff back out with it. You can see the runoff into the Gulf in this satellite image taken earlier today. If you are planning to hit the beach this weekend, we do have a link on our free 10 Tampa Bay app to a page where you can monitor the latest quality reports as they become available.
President Joe Biden will visit Florida tomorrow to tour areas damaged by Hurricane Idalia. The president already approved a disaster declaration to send federal aid to our state. The aid covers temporary housing, home repair grants, and low-cost loans. Additionally, the White House wants to see another $4 billion to help address natural disasters. GOP lawmakers will undoubtedly push back on this, wanting to limit federal spending. Presidential hopeful Governor Ron DeSantis was asked about Biden's request for that extra $4 billion in disaster relief. Here's what he had to say.
How Washington handles all this stuff, I don't quite understand. I mean, in the state of Florida, we fund disasters ahead of time. So we have a fund that we created since I've been governor to be able to do this because, you hope you don't have them. But the reality is, these things just happen.
Citrus County is the only Bay Area county currently approved for aid. Other counties could also be approved and put on that list in the days and weeks to come.
Right now in Tampa, the city's mayor is making another pitch to raise taxes, not just to fix the roads, but to build more sidewalks in places she says desperately need them, like right here. This is in the area by Rowlett Park. In all, Mayor Jane Castor says the city is looking to pave almost 18 miles of new sidewalk, which she says will make it safer for people who rely on walking and biking to get around Tampa.
These sidewalks are not just pieces of concrete. They literally are connecting individuals to an inclusive community.
Our appeal to the community is please consider this as an investment in our spaces, in the environment, in our health, and to improve safety within the city of Tampa.
They're hoping to do it through a proposed 1-point millage increase, which would raise taxes for all homeowners in the city based on their home's value. City Council is set to vote on the budget September 19th.
Tampa Bay comes together. Up next, how the power of social media is bringing help from all over the Bay Area to this local community.
A new law to protect kids from serious, often deadly furniture tip-overs is now in place. And later at 5:30, meet the local mom who pushed for years for the changes she says could have saved her son's life.